Bangladesh entered the era of metro rail, inaugurated by Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina. Prime Minister is the first passenger of a metro rail, travelled Diabari to Agargaon with Sheikh Rehana. And 18% people of the country need mental health services, only 300 doctors available, said Health Minister. Assalamu alaikum, welcome to Mytv News. I'm Fawzia Roshan with you in the newsroom today. We are still watching the headlines and I'm going to the details. Bangladesh has officially entered the era of metro rail. Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina today inaugurated the country's first ever elevated metro rail, setting another milestone in the country's communication history between a span of 6 months after opening the drama Padma Breeze. She opened the 1173 kilometers part of the Mass Rapid Transit Line 6 of the metro rail project from Diabari to Agargaon by unveiling its plaque at Diabari in the city. Prime Minister's younger sister, Sheikh Rehana, was present at the function. Later, in the opening speech, the Prime Minister said that the country people witnesses development when Awami League is in power. Prime Minister also called on everyone to work unitedly to build a smart Bangladesh. After inaugurating the metro rail, Prime Minister was the first passenger to board after buying a ticket from Uttara North Station. From there, she went to Agargaon Station. She was accompanied by her younger sister, Sheikh Rehana. Marima Afiza, the driver who operated the inaugural journey of the country's first metro rail, said it was the dream fulfilled that the Prime Minister and other dignitaries were her passengers on the momentous occasion. The Prime Minister was accompanied by more than 200 passengers of various professions. 18% of people in the country need mental health services, but only 300 doctors are available for them. Health Minister Zahid Malik commented that it is insufficient to serve such a large population. He said this during the program of the World Mental Health Report and the National Mental Health Plan 2022 to 2023 at hotel in the capital today. The speakers said that there is no alternative to create enough doctors and nurses for the development of mental health services. Winter season has spread throughout the country. Meanwhile, daily chores of Madaripur have been disrupted by the thick fog and the frosty air. This has increased the suffering of the working people of the Upazila, including low-income people. Heavy rains added to the severity of winters, increasing the number of patients suffering from fever, cough, respiratory problems, diarrhea and pneumonia. On the other hand, locals called up on the well-off to stand by the distressed people for the sake of humanity. Jatiya Party candidate Mustafizur Rahman Mustafa has won the mayoral election to Rangpur City Corporation in a crushing defeat for the ruling Awami League, whose nominee Hosne Ara Lutfa lost her deposit. After counting the results of 229 centers, Mustafizur Rahman Mustafa got 1,46,798 votes. His nearest rival, Islami Andolon Bangladesh candidate Amir Zaman Pial, got 49,892 votes. Besides, Awami League's rebel independent candidate Latifur Rahman Milon came third with 33,833 votes in elephant symbol, and Awami League's candidate Hosne Ara Lutfa Dalia came fourth with 22,306 votes in boat symbol. Textbooks will be delivered to all primary schools in the country by 1st of January, says Education Minister Dr. Deepu Moni. Besides, all the preparations are underway, says the Chairman of the National Curriculum and the Textbook Board Professor Farhadul Islam. Meanwhile, authorities concerned are spending busy time printing new books to hand over books to young children. Viewers, now international news. Russian President Vladimir Putin has issued an order not to sell oil to countries and companies that accept prices fixed by the West. Western countries have set the maximum price of Russian oil at $60 per barrel due to the attack on Ukraine. Russia has responded to the decisions taken by Western countries on oil prices. From February 1st, Moscow banned the export of crude oil and oil products to countries that accepted the fixed price. However, according to the presidential order, Putin's special decision may lift the ban on oil sales to certain countries. Israel's ambassador, Irit Lilian, has taken charge of the embassy in Ankara, Turkey. President Recep Tayyip Erdogan received his identity card in Turkey on Tuesday. Through this, the two countries have returned to normal relations after 4 years. Besides, he also welcomed the Israeli ambassador to the presidential complex in the capital Ankara on Tuesday. In August, Turkey normalized diplomatic relations with Israel after 4 years of hostile relations. Israeli President Isaac Herzog visited Turkey this year for the first time since 2008. After that, the two countries reached a positive decision through discussions on the appointment of ambassador and consul general. Viewers, now news on sports. Bangladesh national team head coach Russell Domingo has resigned amid a speculation that the Bangladesh Cricket Board has been mulling to sack him. BCB Cricket Operations Chairman Jalal Yunus confirmed the matter to the media today. Domingo's decision to step down from the Bangladesh job came just after 2 days of a conclusion of the home series against India. Domingo flew back to South Africa, his home, right after the series where Bangladesh recorded a 2-1 win in the ODIs and lost the 2 tests. BCB had a contract with the South African coach till the 2023 ODI World Cup, which is set to be played in India in October to November. England cricket team is coming to Bangladesh again after 6 years. They will play ODI and T20 series against the Tigers in March 2023. England's too will begin with an ODI. The series is part of the ICC ODI Super League. However, it is only a regulation match for both teams. The first 2 ODIs will be held at Mytv Bangla National Stadium on March 1st and 3rd. The last match will be held on March 6 at Zair Ahmed Chaudhry Stadium in Chittagong. England will play 2 warm-up matches before the ODI series. The first match will be T20 series will be held in Chittagong on March 9. The two teams will return to Dhaka again for the last 2 T20s on March 12 and 14. England visited Bangladesh for the last time in October 2016. Viewers, about to the end of the headlines once again. Bangladesh entered the era of metro rail, inaugurated by Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina. Prime Minister is the first passenger of metro rail, travelled Diabari to Agargaon with Sheikh Rehana. 18% people of the country need mental health services, only 300 doctors available, said Health Minister. Russian President issued an order not to sell oil to countries and companies that accept prices fixed by the West. And Bangladesh national team head coach Russell Domingo has resigned. That's all from our newsroom for now. Thanks for being with us. To join with MyTV News online, visit YouTube/MyTVBD News. And to watch all our programs, visit YouTube/MyTV Bangla, Facebook/MyTV Bangla. Our next bulletin will be telecast in Bangla at 7:30 p.m. Don't forget to join with us. Till then, stay connected. Allah Hafiz.